Hello everyone, I'm here to introduce how I figure out the first part of the question 1 in the homework 6. First, let us see the question itself. The upper x and upper y have joint density function, that is, fxy equals to 1 plus xy divided by upper a, while the absolute value of x is less than 1 and the absolute value of y is less than 1. And we should find out the upper a so that the above defined is a valid joint density function. So make it to be a valid joint density function, we should calculate the integral of fxy from -1 to 1 of x and y, and this result should be 1. So we can easily get that upper a is equals to 4. And about the second and third sub-question are xy uncorrelated and independent. Show your answer. We can calculate the EXY and compare it with EX and EY. So after we calculate the value of EXY, we can get that the answer of it is to integrate from -1 to 1 of x and y. So easily we can get that it equals to 1 divided by 9. And as for EX, after calculating it, we can get the answer is 0. So obviously we can find that EXY does not equal to EX times EY. So it's obvious that XY are not uncorrelated and are not independent. So as for the sub-question 4, we should find the joint density function of x22 and y22. So we can suppose that z equals to x22 and the w equals to y22. And the j is of this formula equals to 4xy. So we divided the sub-question to two situations. When z is from 0 to 1 and w is from 0 to 1, we can get that j equals to 4 squared z squared w. So the FDW is equals to when I is 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, that FDW is equals to 1 divided by 2 squared z times 1 divided by 2 squared w. And the second situation, when x and w is less than 0 or larger than or more than 1, it's obviously that FDW equals to 0. So we can get the function of x22 and y22. And we should prove or disprove that x22 and y22 are independent in the sub-question 5. So we can also get that from the above sub-question 4, because FDW is about formula, and we can easily find that FD is equals to 1 divided by 2 times squared z, and FW is equals to 1 divided by 2 times square W. So it's obvious like that x22 and y22 are independent.